No, not Spider-Man. But no, this was funny though. But no, on a serious note, on a religious note, on a non-religious note in matter, subject matter is like this is how it is when you're Spider-Man, okay? And obviously they got the spray to kill it because it's Spider-Man, like a spider. This is how it is in the real world where you work at a company, for example, or with your family members, or just strangers in public, or when people know you're religious, okay? Even if they don't know you're religious, when you're different, they want to take you out, like whether by lies, by bullying you, by creating a toxic work environment, or family members that stab you in the back, be envious or jealous of you, or lie, like I said, lie on you. It's numerous things. Okay, or strangers can just pick up your spiritual, like, and it's not just vibes, in my opinion, like the outside world call it. I call it like a spiritual thing. You can literally, I hate these. Anyways, you can, for me, I can feel people's spirits, and I can feel it through people's eyes and also being like next to you. And this took a little time where before it was just I could tell by people's eyes, but now I can literally be sitting next to you and can feel your spirit. Okay, it's not even a vibe. Like I said, the outside world be like, oh, this person got a bad vibe. No, you have a bad spirit. You either have a good spirit or a bad. It's no in between. And it's a lot of times where most people, it's like they claim it to be I'm in between, I'm a good person but I do bad things, and then I could be a good person sometime. No, you're not. You're a bad person just claiming to put that out there, whether it's a family member's friend or an ex or in a relationship or a coworker, whatever. It's so many different cases and scenarios. The list go on. And anyways, they like to take people out, especially if you're religious, very religious. People don't like, this is how it is when mockers and scoffers hear us say Jesus is coming back. They literally try to put us like literally in the stop mode. Like, no, he's not. They curse, they flick you off, or people just don't want to hear about it. Okay. And this is how it is when you don't fit in, or you're not like people, and you're not a person who gonna follow what everybody else do, like especially at a toxic work environment. And unfortunately, as a teacher assistant at a public school, it was a complex school, it was in the hood. I'm from the hood, I'm not in the hood no more, but you get the point. I love working with children who I come from their background. Okay, but anyways, even working in a public school system, or as a teacher assistant, or in that type of establishment, I never in my entire life knew. And you always want to take yourself out of situations, leave, because it's going to get worse, it's not going to get better. They're going to take you out, whether you stand your ground, not let nobody run you out. It's best to leave and transfer and move out instead of staying somewhere and just dealing with it, because like I said, it's going to get worse. Okay, and it's going to stress you out, make you depressed, etc., etc., etc. React, and you gonna end up looking like the crazy one, like enough is enough. And anyways, bad experience. But I just want to say this is how it is in this world when you don't like follow people's and follow what other people do. When you voice your opinions and beliefs or what's right. I'm a very big person on ethics and what's right versus what's wrong. And I always stand up for myself and other people, because I couldn't do that as a kid when I was cross-eyed from 6 to 13. I had to have my sisters, which was guardian angels. We're not even close no more. People change, family members change. I have a lot of siblings. Okay, all of us had different dads, except the two boys out of 5 children. But anyways, this is such a very, very powerful image, because that's literally how it is in the days. Like, oh, eventually, probably during the tribulation, maybe before, they'll start banning the Bible. I believe we're gonna see a lot before we leave. But anyways, I totally gotta go to the bathroom. But anyways, this is just a very significant picture of how people try to take you out, whether it's physically or non-physically. It can be vocally, like lying on you. Like I said, I've given many examples, but this is so just big on when you don't fit in this world, and what people want to do to people who don't fit in this world, or who don't want to be a part of it, or have no part in it, to be like how they are, because we're different. The chosen ones. This is how I feel to be a chosen one, and to be very different from everybody. God bless.